Dermot Gallagher, a former Premier League referee, has clarified why Tosin Adarabioyo was only given a yellow card for an apparently identical infraction over the weekend, while William Saliba was sent off. After pulling down Bournemouth attacker Eva Nilsson in the 30th minute, the Arsenal defender was sent off. He was first booked, but a VAR check resulted in an upgrade. The Gunners suffered their first loss of the season after losing 2-0. After Declan Rice and Leandro Trossard's dismissals against Brighton and Manchester City, respectively, Mikel Arteta's team was now third in 8 league games. In some places, all 3 have been considered problematic, and Tosin's Sunday yellow card incident against Liverpool only served to heighten the feeling of unfairness. There was a lot of discussion online over the consistency of the verdicts when the Chelsea defender took down Diogo Jota, but VAR did not increase the call to a red card. On Sky Sports News Ref Watch, Gallagher, however, listed the main distinctions between the events in his opinion. Gallagher stated, "It's a different situation," on Sky Sports News. "The middle is where the ball is traveling. Eva Nilsson, the favorite to get the ball, is far away from White. It's difficult for him to get the ball because Raya has backed off." Sue Smith, a former England player, went on, "Would White have made it? He didn't appear to do so. It was the proper choice, in my opinion, for both this and the Tosin event." Gallagher remarked of Tosin, "There are several things. The ball is not in Jota's possession. The ball is traveling in the direction of the corner flag. Colwill is thought to have a chance to catch up given the distance from the goal. There are too many variables. Even if the 67-year-old offered his professional judgment, it is unlikely to quell the controversy and debate about the league's refereeing standards." Mikel Arteta said that red cards are hurting Arsenal's performance and that they should be eliminated. After Declan Rice and Leandro Trossard, William Saliba became the third Gunners player to be sent off in the team's first 8 Premier League games of the 2024-25 season after being sent off in the first half against Bournemouth on Saturday. Rice had complained about the French defender's dismissal after the game, and manager Arteta has finally addressed the matter. The Spanish coach urged his team to maintain composure on the field and refrain from receiving needless red cards because doing so would ultimately harm their chances of winning the championship. The manager of Arsenal also disclosed that the team would think about contesting Saliba's termination. The France international is still suspended for their match against Liverpool in the Premier League on Sunday. "Playing with 10 men is always an issue," the 42-year-old told reporters. "In actuality, the motives behind 3 distinct behaviors and their results change greatly when you examine them. In any case, we can't keep playing at this level with 10 men, it is obvious that we must abolish that. It doesn't matter what the reasons are or how. We must concentrate. It's easier said than done, we can't keep playing with 10 guys. Particular times. When we react, we lose. Really particular circumstances as well. Tomorrow night, let's put our pain to good use and move on. I leave that one to the club to understand the circumstances." The manager said in response to a question about whether they will appeal Saliba's red card. "They will have to make a decision based on the very clear examples in the same scenario." The North London team will return to action in the middle of the week when they play at home against Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League on Tuesday.